your sunny side up, up. Hide the side that gets blue. Life's too short to worry, you know. Wear a smile and trouble will go. Keep your funny side up, up. Let your laughter come through. Stand up on your legs, be like two fried eggs. Keep your sunny side up.
Across Parliament Square, the procession enters the most historic part of the royal route, past Big Ben, past Westminster Hall and the Houses of Parliament, to the ancient Church of Westminster, which was first built in the days of Edward the Confessor, whose crown will, before another hour has passed, rest on the head of King George VI. This morning there were 7 separate processions making their ways to the Abbey. Now they have joined into one amazing line of colour, more than 2.5 miles long. Among its flittering uniforms and waving plumes, not the smallest corner, not the least citizen of the empire is forgotten. Not one branch of its life is unrepresented. Across Trafalgar Square again, and then the procession passes through some of the most famous streets. And at this moment, as the state coach draws up at the Abbey, we remember other coronations that have passed. Now, once again, the sovereign comes to the throne, fitted by character and upbringing to carry on a great tradition.
Traffic jam, is it?
No, we're here. 16A, first floor.
All right.
Now mind your door.
All right, all right.
What's that?
Nice day for a coronation, isn't it? I love to see them old Chelsea pensioners, don't you? Nice in their uniform, don't they? Oh, come on, let's get started then.
Clarence.
Who's there?
Thought I'd nip off for an hour, have a look at the procession.
You what?
I'll be back before you have time to brew up. Yeah, you get started with the packing and I'll take over with the heavy stuff.
You rotten lead-swinging skiver. You're going to leave me here all on my own?
Clarence, face up to it. Where's the sense in you going to have a look at their majesties? You can't even see past the far side of your specs.
There ain't nothing wrong with my eyesight.
No, Clarence.
I have you know, I have the eyesight of a eagle. I only wear these glasses for reading. Now, listen to me. We're going to get that furniture out of the house. We're going to drive it to Southampton like we agreed. If you try and walk off the job, you lazy skiver, I'll knock your block off. Have you got that? I said, have you got that? Oh, that's all right. Go on then, sulk.
Anyone would think you were the only girl in the world with a broken engagement. And don't be emotional when there's a servant present.
Oh, really?
Bad business showing one's feelings in front of servants. I remember when poor Deirdre Playfair's husband hanged himself. He got his valet to hold the ladder. Well, of course, none of us went to the funeral. Never mind. Seeing the coronation will cheer you up. Are you looking forward to it, Travers? After all, it is a holiday for the working class people as well, isn't it? Not that you've got a holiday, of course, but that can't be helped, can it?
Yes, madam. I mean, no, madam. I mean, that is... Oh, no, it can't be helped, and yes, I am looking forward to it. The street looks lovely, all decorated.
Yes, don't go on about it, Travers. That's the trouble with servants. Give them half a chance, they stand and gossip all day. Personally, I think the decoration's frightfully vulgar. The colours are dreadful.
You can't choose colours for a coronation, Mother. It has to be red, white and blue.
I still think it could be occasionally possible to veer towards the violet and the cerise. However, as the servants are responsible for putting them up, one could scarcely expect anything approaching taste.
Those ragged-looking children building the bonfire.
And that's another thing I don't approve of. Allowing the servants' children to build that monstrosity. If the wind changes, we shall all be burnt in our beds.
We won't be in our beds tonight, Mother. They'll all be on the furniture van.
Oh, don't be so pedantic, Angela. It's an expression like love makes the world go round. Which reminds me, Travers, no followers while we are out.
No, madam.
Ah, that'll be the removers at last. Well, answer it, Travers.
Yes, madam. Are you the removals?
Yes, madam. Which way?
No, I'm not Madam. I'm Travers. Well, do come in. They've been waiting for you.
Right.
Not going to the coronation. Are you mad?
I'm going to wait here in case Geoffrey telephones.
If you don't see the procession, how will you dare to face your grandchildren?
If Geoffrey doesn't telephone me, I'm not likely to have any grandchildren.
Hello?
Ah, the removals persons. Where are the others?
He's in the van.
Oh, I trust you know what you have to do. Everything in this flat must be in Southampton by midnight.
I shall drive it there myself, ma'am.
We shall return here at 6 for our personal effects. Travers will point them out to you, and they are not to be removed.
Now, leave it to me, ma'am.
And take particular care of my porcelain.
Oh, yes, I'll treat it like my own, ma'am.
Some of it was once owned by the Duke of Wellington.
Oh, and you bought it when they pulled it down, did you?
They didn't pull down the Duke of Wellington. They buried him.
Oh, I see. Oh, I thought you meant a pub, see?
How?
A public house, madam.
I know what a pub is, thank you, Travers. I'm not entirely ignorant of working-class phraseology. I trust you are not a frequenter of pubs, my good man.
Me? Oh, no, mum, no.
No, because I don't want a disappearing act for an hour and a half at lunchtime and coming back the worse for drink.
Oh, no, I'm never the worse for drink, no. I'm sometimes the better for it. Drink makes me amorous.
Precisely. Travers, I hope you're taking note of all this.
Oh, yes, madam.
I'm leaving you alone with this person, and I expect you to behave in a ladylike fashion, even though you're not one. If there is the slightest hint of any nonsense, you will be severely reprimanded. I never stand for nonsense.
Oh, what do you do? Lie down?
What did you say?
Oh, I said there's a box or two to tie down. Tie up, I mean. I'll have to get some rope from the van soon.
And I want the flat left spotlessly clean for the incoming tenant. Now, Angela, we're going.
I'm going to wait here a bit in case Geoffrey telephones.
Well, if you miss the procession, it's your own funeral.
She won't miss that.
The trunk and the suitcases are going with the master and mistress to Rangoon. They aren't to be touched.
Oh, right-o. I'll just move this standard lamp out my way.
What are you doing? Put me down.
Who's this, then?
It's Miss Angela. Do please put her down. She's going through an unhappy time.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry. No harm done. I was just guessing your weight. 9 stone 5. I'm never wrong. Used to lifting wardrobes, you see.
Travers, if the telephone rings, I shall be locked in my bedroom. Yes, miss.
Anybody else here?
No, just us.
Oh. Because people hide, you know. They get dug in behind the curtains and under the sofas. They pop up behind you. They think it's funny. You still here?
Yes.
Not a bad little room, this, yeah. I've seen worse. What I do appreciate is a nice bit of Chippendale. Look at that. Look at the grain in that.
Shouldn't there be others here to help you?
Well, Albert and me, we've got an arrangement, you see. I do the packing and he does the lifting, because the trouble with me is I'm too strong for lifting, see? I mean, you give me a billiard table, I'll knock chips off your ceiling. I'm built like a Brahma bull, I am. Feel them sides. Go on, feel them. Oh. Was that you?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I like the look of you. Normally, I don't go much for women, you know, they're too, well, what's the word, female. But you've got good, strong lines on your face, you have. All over it. You married?
No.
No, you keep it that way. You don't want to go making some poor bloke's life hell. I can respect a woman who dies single and miserable, you know.
I was engaged once.
Oh, yeah? What happened? He ran off with another woman.
You won't laugh when I tell you. He ran off with another man. Well, that's nice, I must say.
Oh, excuse me. I always cough when I laugh. I was gassed in the war. Oh, dear me.
Don't you think you better get on with your work?
Yeah, I'm going to, but don't go away. You cheer me up, you do. Oh, ran off with another man, eh? Right, come on then. Where's this porcelain then?
It's over there.
Over where?
Look.
that's forcing, all right. Yeah. Oh, look at that. My old granny had a piece just like that. It's lovely, isn't it?
You will be careful, won't you?
Careful. I've got hands like a surgeon, me.
What's that?
I'll cut myself. Yeah, forcing, eh? Well, it's all right. I don't go much for it myself, you know. I find it's a bit too... Well, it's too namby-pamby for me, like...
Ooh, you mustn't say that to Madam. According to her, it's very choice.
Yeah.
Of course, it's all right for her. She doesn't have to dust it.
Well, it's all according whether you like it or not, really, isn't it, eh? I nearly went into the quality china business once.
Oh? You interested in good china?
No, that's why I never went into it.
I see.
Right, here we go, then. That's it. That's got the job started, isn't it, eh? Oh, dear. Must be dry rotting, them floorboards. I should think they'd be glad to be leaving, wouldn't they?
Look, will you please let me help you?
Oh, I was waiting for that. I was just waiting for that. All women make up to me, you know. As soon as I start this sort of job, they all say, oh, please let me help you. Of course, the trouble is, you do a woman a favour, she wants tit for tat, doesn't she, eh? That's her trouble. I mean, she sews a button on your shirt, you know, takes her a couple of ticks. She calls it the best years of her life. All right, then, if you want to help, get some more paper. Right. Slowly does it. What's the trouble is, you see, women will run after any old thing what's single. That's why I have to be doubly careful on account of my looks, you see. I mean, it's no joke being the splitting image of him.
Who?
Come off it, you know who I look like. Mind you, I never noticed it myself until I heard this woman on the bus say, "Cool, doesn't he look like Spencer Tracy?"
Spencer Tracy?
Oh, you can see it and all, can you?
No, I can't. Not at all.
Ah, you're one of them cunning ones, ain't you? You're trying to intrigue me, ain't you?
Certainly not.
Oh, yes, you are. I know you. Hey, here, then, look. What about this, then? What about that?
What about it?
Well, Spencer Tracy, isn't it? Dr. Livingston, I presume, see? I mean, do you see the likeness now, then?
No.
All right, then. Here, what about this one? What about this one? Ronald Colman, look, Ronald Colman.
Oh, I do like him.
Yeah. So who do I resemble, then?
Charles Lawton?
If you're trying to infatuate me, my woman, you're going about the wrong way about this. So, where's this employer of yours going to, then?
Rangoon.
Oh, yeah. Is that abroad, is it?
It's in the mysterious East.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah. You going too and all, are you?
No, I finished today. I was only temporary.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out of work at 5 o'clock.
Ah. Well, of course, normally I wouldn't work on a coronation day, not even on a rush job like this. But when it comes to the upper classes, God bless them, I am their man. I mean, we've got to look after them. We've got to treat them right. They're the backbone of the country, they are. Right, you watch me now. Half an hour's time, you're going to see an empty room here. Right.
Stop! Those are goldfish.
Oh, yeah. Of course, that's another thing about you women, and you're all soft, ain't you, when it comes to animals? You're all soft. Go on, flush them down the lab, go on.
I certainly will not flush them down the lab.
Oh, here he comes now. Now we've done half the packing. He's turned up, hasn't he? I don't know. All right. Stop ringing that bell.
That's the telephone.
No, it's not. It's him.
It's him. Oh, it's Jeffrey. I'm coming, darling, I'm coming. Where is it? Where's what, miss? The telephone, you fool. What have you done with it? Well, it was there a minute. Well, here's the string. You packed the telephone.
Hey?
It's in there.
Where? What? Where?
Oh, get it out now.
All right, get it out. I'll get it out, madam. I'll get it out. I don't know. Women that can't seem to make their minds up, can they? First it's packed, then it's unpacked, then it's packed, then it's unpacked. I mean, what's the point of being systematic about it all? I mean, what's it all for?
Will you hurry?
Yes, I'm hurrying.
Hold on, Jeffrey.
Yes, hold on, Jeffrey, we're coming. What's it look like? I got it, yeah. Here. Hang on, it's caught on some rope.
Jeffrey! I can't hear you.
Oh, no, I got the other bit, sorry.
Oh, my God. I think I'll kill myself.
Well, that's nice, isn't it? That's very nice, isn't it? Disrupts me whole day and doesn't even say please or thank you or kiss me foot. Oh, well, onward, ever onward. I wish people wouldn't leave their slippers about. Right. Glassware next. Which way's the pantry?
Upon my knee, just tea for two and two for tea, just me for you and you for me alone. Nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friend for me.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
Hey?
Well, I mean, what are you doing? You said you were only going to do the packing.
Yeah, I know, but he's not here, is he? I mean, he swore on his mother's knickers he'd be here. So where is he? I mean, someone's got to shift the stuff, haven't they? Where's the door gone?
Here, it's this way.
All right, all right. I'm not blind and you're not an Alsatian. Just point me, will you?
Straight ahead. Right. Right.
Well, we're getting on.
Don't you think you'd better wait for your friend?
Wait? How can I wait? Do you expect this rubbish to walk to Southampton?
Yeah, but you can't do it all on your own. When your friend comes
He's
back...
no friend of mine, a rotten skiver. When he comes back, it'll be because the booze is shut, that's all. Yeah, well, they think it's a joke. Leave it to poor old Clarence. They all say that. They all take advantage of me, you see, because they think I'm a, whatchamacallit, perfectionist. Get out of it.
Why don't you come and sit down and have some tea? There's no van to put the furniture in anyway.
That's not my fault, is it? I'm going to dump all the furniture outside on the pavement. Then I'm going home to my hobby.
Your hobby? What's that?
Watch repairing. Is that tea, you say? Oh, well. Might as well. Muswell, as they say.
Well, you really deserve it. I've never seen a man work so hard. That's a teapot!
Yeah, I noticed, yeah. I was just examining a little crack in the spout there. Oh, it's funny, it hasn't got one. They usually have one of them. Oh, tar. Well, I don't envy his poor old Majesty today, you know. Look at the country he's getting, eh? Nothing but lead swingers and women. You ain't so bad.
Oh, thank you.
You going to Hong Kong too and all then?
Rangoon? No, I told you I've had my notice. As of this evening, I shall have to find a new position.
Oh? Try standing up in hammock.
Oh, you are, of course.
Yeah, I know I have. Yeah, I know, yeah. Or swinging upside down from a gas lamp. Woo!
Get on with you. Well, no, we shouldn't. Not on Coronation Day.
I don't often come over funny, you know. I think I've done myself a mischief there.
Perhaps it was that heavy chair.
Yeah. You make lovely tea.
Oh, do I?
So you ain't going then, eh?
They asked me to. Do you think I was wrong to refuse?
No, you don't want to go living up that jungle.
Don't I?
Nah. Nothing up there but monkeys and coconuts. Funny, you know, a woman said to me the other day that I reminded her of Tarzan. You know, Johnny Weissmuller, you know, him in the little skirt up the Odeon.
There is a resemblance.
Yeah. It's funny how many people I look like, isn't it, eh? It's even more striking when I get my clothes off.
So I'm sure.
Yeah. What's your name, then?
Travers.
Yeah, I know that. What's your first name?
Oh, Jane.
Oh, it's true. There you are, then.
What?
Well, you, Jane, me, Tarzan. That proves it, doesn't it, eh?
That's very good.
You know what? I've just come to one of my decisions. For you, I'm going to break the rules of a lifetime. I'm going to let you help me.
With the packing?
Yeah, no.
No, it's all done.
No, I know that. No, I mean with the lifting.
Well, I
And after that, we'll go and see the big bonfires for the coronation they built, shall we? They've got a wonderful big one up at Highgate.
What, you'll take me?
Yeah. Do you know, the last time I took a girl to see a bonfire was Armistice Day. Nice girl she was. We used to call her Dirty Daphne.
What happened to her?
Well, I took her down this laneway in Putney, you see, but...
No, I mean, afterwards.
Oh, afterwards, it was just about that time I got these new glasses, you see. And so, afterwards, I took a good look at her. My God, she was fat. She was fat all over. Every bit of her was fat. Even her hair was fat. So I never changed my glasses after that.
Oh, that's sad.
You're not fat, though, are you? Oh, no. You're a bit thin, ain't you?
Oh, is that good?
Well, it's the next best thing to slender.
Well, let's get going. Where shall we start?
Bedroom.
I'll just clear the tea things away.
Whereabouts is the bedroom?
Left, straight ahead.
Right. Oh! Tiger skin rugs, get out of it.
Coarse, awful man, you've hurt me.
Who's that?
Bruised for weeks. Comes to a pity pass when a person cannot do away with herself in the privacy of her own home. I might just as well throw myself into some vulgar motor car. Yes, I think I will.
Go on then, what happens next? Go on. Well, they always break down the most exciting part, don't they, eh? I don't think these wirelesses have got much future myself. What's the matter with them? Oh, that's what's the matter, of course. The valve's gone. Right. Just open up the wardrobe here. I'll put the carpets in there, save me a journey, won't it?
I'm ready.
Right, sharp your tick. Right, go on and get on the end of this. Follow me, you go first. Right, wardrobe next, come on.
Oh, just a minute.
Is there a dog in here?
Head for your hill!
A room with a view, and you, and no one to worry us, no one
Well,
to worry
we
us.
did it.
Yeah, I told you something to it.
You were wonderful.
Not many people see that on first acquaintance.
How long have you had your own removals business?
Oh, ever since I gave up my other profession and bought a van, about 23 years now.
Oh, what was your other profession?
Demolitions. Do you like the name of the firm? Do you get a move on?
Yes. Well, it's different.
Yeah. It's named after what my mum used to say to me dad. It's good, isn't it?
Why didn't you call it by your own name?
Well, my second name is Sale, you see, S-A-L-E, and with Clarence, the first name, on the side of the van, it looked like clearance sale, you see. I mean, every time I pulled up, start to unload, people wanted to buy everything. Yeah. Matter of fact, I nearly went in for that for a while, you know, totting, you know, buying and selling. It's a great Cockney tradition, that, buying and selling. Was your family ever in trade, was they?
Some of my ancestors were gypsies.
Go on, were they?
Well, long way back.
Yeah.
And I've got Irish blood in me as well.
Have you? well, the old Gippos, eh? I should take you on as a partner in a firm, shouldn't I?
How do you mean?
Well, gypsies, very apt, isn't it, for a removals firm? I mean, they like to keep moving, don't they? Eh?
Oh, yes, I see.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're quite humorous, aren't you?
You're a bit of a laugh yourself. Now, of course, that's the Irish in you, see. I mean, the Irish like to laugh at themselves, don't they? Eh? Well, I suppose they think everyone else is laughing at them, they might as well join in.
My Uncle Dick, he was Irish. He used to mend kettles at the side of the road.
Did he? I bet he was a little tinker. Well, come on, this won't get the baby washed. Go and get your coat, we'll go up and see them bonfires, shall we?
Oh, I can't wait.
Right.
I won't be a minute. Don't go away.
Righto. Blimey, that was quick. That's another thing I like about you, my girl.
What?
Listen, I've been thinking about you. You're a good sort, ain't you? And you've been crossed in love, ain't you?
What?
Now, hang on a minute, hang on. I mean, normally I don't go for women, as you know, but you're different. I mean, you're straight as a die, you carry your own weight, you don't yak all the time. In short, what about it, eh? What about it? Us, you and me, getting spliced.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! That, I take it, is in the nature of a refusal. Well, in that case, I shall just take my leave of you, you daft-looking rotten female. What's the matter with this bleeding lift?
Ready? Oh, where is he? What, something wrong, miss? Wrong? That manual labour has had the effrontery to ask me to marry him. He what? He said I was the girl for him. If he hadn't packed our telephone, I should certainly ring his employers.
He asked you to marry him, miss.
Very idea. I should have thought you'd have been more his mark. If Mother comes back to her, I've gone out to have a nervous breakdown.
He asked her.
He meant me.
He meant me! Where's all the furniture gone?
I don't think that the world on
Thanks, mate. It's going warmer, isn't it? Well, good riddance to her, that's what I say. Here, we're still going up Highgate to see the bonfires.
Of course, I'd love to.
Oh, good, then we'll go down the pub, collect the van, kick me mate out, then we'll go back to my place for fish and chips.
Oh, where do you live?
Peckham.
Peckham? They'll be cold by the time we get them home.
No, they won't. I've solved that years ago.
How?
I live over the chip shop.